Welcome back to the Combat Sports Media YouTube channel. This is the part 2 of Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach, giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on the matchup and also a prediction and a breakdown along with it. Now, where I left off in the last video was, Gervonta Davis, explosive fighter, good hand speed, but again, a lot like Lamont Roach, throws one punch at a time, but unlike Lamont Roach, has a lot of power. He's got good defense, very responsible with it, underrated as I said. And, with all that said, I believe he's going to win this fight. I believe that he's going to find the holes in Roach's defense and land that big shot. I predict a knockout. Gervonta Davis could catch you with a big shot and knock you out as you're coming in, or capitalizing off of a mistake and catching you with a big counter punch, or he could come forward and open up opportunities for himself. A good example of him setting traps for opponents and having them walk into a big punch is his fight with Rolando Romero. Another one is with Leo Santa Cruz, where Leo Santa Cruz threw the same punch 3 times in a row, which was a dumb idea. I don't know why the hell he decided to do that. And, Gervonta caught him with a big uppercut and ended the night right there. So I expect Gervonta to get it done. But my question is, what's next? Is this fight going to actually lead to a fight that we actually want to see? Or is it going to lead to nothing, like always, when it comes to Gervonta's career? Again, like I said before in the last video, he's almost 30 years old or what have you, and he's only had 2 marquee matchups in his whole career. One being his first title fight against Pedraza, excellent win, and the other one being his fight with Ryan Garcia, which has an asterisk next to it in the eyes of many fans because of the rehydration clause. So after this fight, I hope he goes after some marquee names. And no, Lomachenko in the year 2024-25, after he suffered a few losses and after he's contemplated retirement, is not a good choice of opponent anymore. That should have happened 8 years ago. The fight with Tevin Farmer should have happened again 8 years ago. There's just too many names that you could rattle off that Gervonta Davis never fought that we wanted him to fight. Lomachenko in his prime, Tevin Farmer, and even like Ryan Garcia back at 130, that's another name that, he fought him, but not when we all wanted him to. But I'm actually not going to complain about that. My issue with that fight is more with the rehydration clause. But you guys get my point. The fight with Tevin Farmer never happened. They were champions in the same division at the same time. So, it is what it is. Time will tell what's going to happen. I have hope because his handlers know or realize that he's not going to fight for 10 more years. And now is the time to make the big fights. Not that it wasn't before, but now it's like now or never kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because who knows how much longer Gervonta is going to fight for. He could fight for 2 more years. He could fight for 5 more years. We don't know. But he is towards the end. I'm not saying he's out of his prime or anything like that, but he's more towards the end than anything. It's not like he's in the middle of his career or anything like that. So there you have it, folks. Watch out for more videos coming soon your way. Thanksgiving to y'all. God bless. Gracias para todos.